Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing good today. I am Gorilla, your host and truck driver for today's stream. Welcome back to a rainy Euro Truck Simulator 2. Euro Truck Simulator. Hope you're doing good today, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Hello to my bro Dino, Ace Tube. How are you, bro? If you have stuff to do, you don't have to be glued to your monitor. I know you have done, you've got stuff to do. So do what you have to do. I was gonna actually drive anyway in Euro Truck Simulator, off or on camera anyway. I've been doing some deliveries this past week, quite a bit. So off camera. One time this week, I wasn't sleeping. It was 3 a.m. in the morning. God, I'm still awake. Deliver me. So I recorded a video out of the blue like this. Sorry, the voice is gone today. I'm having a hard time with my voice. But I'm still in detox. The medication, the chemicals are coming out of my system slowly but surely, and I feel better every day. I'm a little bit tired though this afternoon because usually I'm sleeping right now and I'm awake during the night. So now I'm trying to get back into a normal routine. So, but yeah, I'm forcing myself to stream. Yesterday anyway, yeah, to keep it short. Let's do this. So, hope you're doing good. I'm talking a lot, but I hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. I know your time is precious, so whatever, how much you're gonna watch. My brain is still not 100%, so sometimes I'm still having a hard time to formulate, intelligent sentences. I'm still struggling. It's crazy. The chemicals are messed me up pretty good. So let me show you what's going on in the company. By the way, it's the same truck. Yes, the colors. Well, it's the same color. I just changed. I switched the base color is blue. It used to be silver, and the underline was blue because it's a metallic paint. I switched it. Because my favorite color, well, I had two favorite colors, is blue and orange. So now I switch it to blue, but the underlying is silver. So that's why it looks a bit more blue. But when you look at an angle, you see the silver. So anyway, I just changed the paint, but it's the exact same thing. I've made one upgrade. I don't know if you can notice, but there's no more mirrors on the side of the truck. So all the new trucks now are coming out on the market. They actually have, I don't know if you can see here, those little things on the top here, on each side. These are cameras. So you see my mouse here circling the, so in case you already know, I do apologize, but in case you're wondering, so these are cameras. So as you can see, there's no more mirrors on the side. You have a screen. You'll see when we're sitting in the office. There's a little screen inside. It's pretty actually interesting. At first, it takes some getting used to because I like the mirrors. It's more like, it feels more truck to me. But you gain so much in terms of visibility because you don't have any more mirrors. Because the A pillar is already a nuisance. It's already blocking your view. You add a mirror on top of that, and they're big mirrors. So it's blocking the view still more. So that's a neat feature, actually. It's a safety feature, I would say. All right, the company. What's going on with the company? Let me show you. Garage. So the last time I streamed, it was a mid-sized garage. Now it's a big garage, or large. So I upgraded the garage to a large one. I've hired like an extra 2 employee. So now we are full. 5 doors, 5 people in the garage, and we're kicking some butts and taking names. Revenue is pretty good. Got 73,000 euros in the bank. No bank loans. This is like net profit. And the economy is pretty good. 765,000 euros a week. So the daily profit, almost 44,000 euros. So, and we're still not 100%. You know, some of the guys are still new. Some of the drivers, like these three. So Balder, Donald T, that's D, one of my favorite driver, and Ellis, the three new guys. So they're still not producing 100% still. Maybe some details that you don't care about. Okay, so I've been driving around quite a bit, like I said. So this morning I stopped in Lithuania. I'm trying to get back to my garage in Salzburg, Austria. I want to visit my new garage. I haven't been there since I've upgraded it to a large one. And now we even have like a gas station in the garage, which means that when we fuel at our garage, we save a lot of money because the fuel is cheaper. So this is where we're going. We're going back to Salzburg, the city. No, it's Vienna, the city of music. Salzburg is the city where Mozart was born. No, we're not going back up. We're going down. Brno, there you go. Czech Republic. That's a big trip. Wow, 1,000 kilometers. That's nice. How much? 35,000 euros. Can you hear me, bro? Maybe I'm talking to myself. Hope you can hear me. Furniture to Czech Republic. Well, that's going to be it. It's going to be furniture. All right, let's hit the road. Let's hit the road, Jack. So, you'll see those little two screens. So one here on the A pillar, the left pillar. The other one is on the right pillar. And one also, other mods. This is not a mod, by the way. This is part of the truck. But I've downloaded a few mods in the game to make it a little bit more enjoyable. So as you can see, when I'm going to turn on the power, one interesting thing that happens now is actually the steering wheel is coming down. Boop. It's pretty neat. Some neat sounds also. I've got a sound fix that has like a few in-game sounds. So we'll let the truck warm up a bit. And the engine sound is quite low. Let me know if the sound is good for you guys. It's funny, I hear the rain, but I barely hear the engine. Okay, I think the truck is warm enough. So yeah, I've got this steering wheel now moving. It's a mod, and also as you can see now, we've got real names, FedEx, and this is a mod I've downloaded today. Real company names and logo. And also we should have like real names for the gas stations too, so. So at first these electronic mirrors are, it feels weird at first because you're used to have like, you know, the real mirrors or the physical mirrors, I should say. So at first it feels weird, but once you get used to it, it's actually pretty neat. Look at all the real estate that you're actually gaining in terms of visibility. It's no joke. So it's a good thing that there's a community that takes care of like making mods for these games for ETS2 and ATS, because I'm afraid that these two games would probably be dead today. But some of the mods are really changing and improving a lot the base game. As you can probably notice, even on the GPS, I've downloaded a mod that's like a Google-like. So it gives it like a more modern look. I love my DAF. It's a good office. It's a good truck. Gotta say. Still new though. Only 28,000 kilometers. So in truck world this is not a lot. So no doubt you might hear like a fan noise in the background. It's not part of the game, it's my computer going berserk. When I play, it's not as bad, but when I play and stream at the same time, ooh, computer doesn't like it. Okay, so today, this afternoon, we're gonna make one of our biggest trip in Euro Truck Simulator. I think today's day, 1,000 kilometer. I think that's gonna be the biggest or the longest delivery, I should say. So early this morning, I went to Russia, delivered a little bit of cargo there. It's still not part like the DLC. The Russia DLC is still not available, but in the base game they have like a few cities. I know SCS are working on a DLC, a Russia DLC, which they stopped at some point because of the conflict that broke out with Ukraine. So they decided to stop developing the map. Hopefully it's going to see light of day. It'd be nice to doing some delivery in the old country. Are you alive, bro? Or maybe it's because you're cooking my salmon. Remember, medium rare for me. Please. Don't overcook mine. Du saumon à l'orange. The sound mod that I have for that engine, so the engine that I have in this truck is a vanilla. It's the Packard engine that comes with the game, so it's not a modded engine, but there's a sound improvement mod that you can download, and there was actually an update yesterday or today. Yeah, they were yesterday. Man, it makes it like so much closer to reality. It's phenomenal. I was thinking actually of streaming some racing instead of trucking. But since I'm a little bit, I'm not dizzy, but my head is a little bit spinning. It's probably because I'm tired. I've been up since midnight. So really? Oh, the AI, sometimes I would like to smack them on the side of the head. I brake to wait for this guy. He flashes at the last minute and then he stops. Let me... Anyway. Thank you. Very kind. But still, waste of my time. He made me stop. This complaint was sponsored by GLS. GLS. When you need transport done right. Baltic Furniture. Okay, cool. Apparently that's actually a true company. That's a real life company because I've got the real company logo. So that would be a real company. So we're going to be delivering some Baltic Furniture at Tadai. That was complicated, a little bit weird. It wasn't 100% straight, but we hooked it up, so it wasn't pretty, but it worked. Oh, we can't see much, eh? All right then, forget that. Wanted to have a cool outside view, didn't work. Sorry, try again. Okay, so 16 tons of furniture, a little bit of damage. Okay, so we have to do some maintenance at some point. don't know why my track IR keeps losing its center. I do apologize. Sometimes I recenter track IR. So you notice a little jerkiness. You can hear the turbo. That sounds good. I hope we're gonna hit a little bit of highway, and not only some rural roads or a country road, because that's gonna be a long trip. 1,000 kilometers. Woohoo! Give me some highway. So apparently these are real life gas station. So obviously I don't know these names. With the engine sound update, I like how bassy it is now. That's what it was lacking at first. It was a little bit too thin in terms of noise. So if you watch video of the DAF truck with that exact engine, you hear like you have kind of a growl, a bassy. So that update is phenomenal. All right, now we need some highway. Country road is nice, but this is a truck simulator, not local delivery simulator. Capiche? Hey bro, can you confirm that you can hear me, because I haven't seen you write anything, and I'm afraid that I've been talking to myself since the beginning, so the mic is on. I can see the meters going up and down, but I know you're probably watching my salmon, but just confirm if the mic is working. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me driving? Deliver me. We're going to be doing some night driving. Why not? I like it. It's fun to drive at night. When I used to have my company, actually I was driving a lot at night, because sometimes I was going to the head office, and so I was leaving very early in the morning, before 5 a.m., and I was coming back around 11 midnight. These were long days. But I really enjoyed the driving. Alright, we've got some highway a little bit now. Ooh, I can actually up the speed a bit. Totally for... The speed limit are changing so quick sometimes, like... You go from 50, 70, 60, 40, 90, 80. So I was not even looking. Okay, a bit more country road. That's okay. These I-beams are doing the job. They're quite good, actually. Gotta remember to turn them off, not to melt the face of the incoming traffic. Whoa! See this guy going? He's driving like a maniac. €1.59. €1.59 for the diesel. It's actually not bad because last time I fueled the truck was 166. So that's a good price. Okay, so this guy decided to cut me off. Why not? Almost hit the tractor there. Hey, Mr. Zug. How are you, dear sir? Young man? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your visit. It is really me. I know my voice sounds weird, but it's me. How's the weather? How's the weather in your part of the world? Does it start like smelling spring? Believe it or not, it was 15 degrees here Celsius, which is like totally crazy actually for that early in March. Last week we had two snows. Well, yeah, I would say almost two snowstorm, like at least a big one. And then this week everything is melting. Full moon, yeah, in the game, yeah, yeah. Jeez, what's some potholes on the road? Oh, full moon. I mean, oh, okay. In part. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I can't talk. In your part of the world too, because in the game too. Where's the moon? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's not full anymore. Okay. It was when we left, but still frosty out here too. Still, it's actually at night still comes down in the minuses, except tonight. Tonight, it's gonna remain in the plus. So yeah, it was quite surprising actually. It was 15 degrees today. It's like it's insane. Feels good. We don't have to use the heat in the house. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Pretty quiet, eh? Not a lot of people on the road tonight. Driver job at net. That's a recruiting agency. It's funny when you drive in these part of the maps in SCS, in ETS2, this is definitely like the old Euro Truck Simulator. I know they're working on revamping everything, but that shows like that's the old ETS2. Yeah, can you imagine? Winter is almost over already. And I've been a zombie most of it. I have very little recollection of like this winter actually. I can't complain it's over because I'm not a big fan of winter anymore. Used to like it, but eh. Man, are we gonna hit like only like country road and no highway? It's gonna take forever. We have 1,000 kilometers to do. Okay. Oh, you had an eclipse? Really? Sorry, like I was confusing full moon with eclipse and yeah. So sorry. Yeah. Ding dong. Huh? Man, there have been a lot of eclipses like in the past. Even here, like I think we had one last year. Yeah, we had one like actually a few months ago, this past summer, I think. Yeah, yeah. Be careful. Eh? Mine. I want my salmon medium rare. That's what I thought. At first, I thought my microphone was turned off because I was talking and you were not replying on anything. It's just like, uh oh. And then I saw that my, like the meters for the voice was going up and down, but I said maybe there's a problem. And then I thought like, maybe he's preparing my dinner, which is good, It's for a good cause. Medium rare for mine. Don't forget the rice, eh? No, winter is as I grow old, winter is a pain in the butt more and more. Yeah, in French we say saumon à l'orange. So salmon marinated and then like in orange, yeah, marinated in orange sauce or orange. Never tasted it, so maybe one day. And you got to be quick because his son, he's eating like for 3 people. So if you don't jump on a piece, then you're done. You're gonna have to eat some cereal or make yourself a sandwich. And my rice, I want my rice medium rare too, eh? Myself, I'm gonna have some tortellini, fresh pasta tonight. It's How do you say du bœuf braisé en anglais? I was going to say braised beef, but no. It's not smoked beef, but it's like braised beef tortellini. Grilled? Bœuf braisé. I don't know if it's grilled. Maybe you're right, eh? Wow, look at the sky. We can see the sunset in the mirror. Looks good. Look at the sunset. This is the best part of being on the road when there's a sunrise. What am I saying? A sunset. That's the best part of the driving experience, when there's a sunset or a sunrise. I don't know if it's braised or... Yeah, in the case of Zox, we even told the neighbors to lock their doors at dinner time, just in case, you know. Just to be on the safe side, you know. Whoa, there's a car smoking. Poor guy. Probably going to work and the engine went poof. It feels good, at least a little bit of highway. Not for long apparently, but... Yeah, exactly. Back to 50 kilometers an hour again. Oh boy. I like the look of the highway there. It looks old, like old washed up concrete. What's that city? Or that place? Warsaw. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a big city, Warsaw. Yeah, it's an old city. So just to double check, guys, the stream is okay, the sound, the image, is everything okay? So once in a while I recenter my Trek IR, so if you see a little jerking, that's what it is. Okay though, okie dokie. Slow down. Eight years ago already, eh? That's crazy. It's funny because actually this week, now that my mind is actually a little bit clearer and clearer every day, I don't know why, but I was thinking of like when I used to be, when I had my business, and I was thinking like the time I actually sold the business, and it was in 2012, and we're in 2024, and I opened a business in 2003. So it would have been like 22 years if I would have like, that's crazy. 22 years. I would probably be retired right now. Hey, you guys calm down. Okay, thank you. It's unbelievable how time flies. It's already been like more than 10 years since I sold a business. It's funny because like every day you find like the time is passing by slow, but then one day you wake up and it's like, what? It's been 10 years. It's weird. Hertz. They have Hertz truck here in Europe? That's a good one. Hurts to be in love. That's a good one. Oh, really? Okay. Then I believe the mod is good because I downloaded a mod today with a real company name and logos, and also for the gas station. But I had doubts when I saw the Hertz trucks. It's like, now there was a FedEx. I know FedEx, they're everywhere. But I think Hertz was only like a North American thing. Apparently not. We've got some construction. Apparently they have the same disease as we have here, construction everywhere. But I know in Europe they're way more efficient when they do construction. It doesn't take like a year, and they do actually work. They do the work at night also, when it's less busy, and it doesn't take that long. Here it takes forever, and they jam the roads. They close the roads during the day. So yeah. So rush hour, but the highway is closed. I was watching some documentaries, and I was totally amazed in Europe how efficient they are when it's time to do construction. Like sometimes like big project. One time they had like to change a oh boy, it's not really a tunnel, but like there were cars going over, and then it's an highway, so it's kind of a bridge, but also there was a tunnel underneath. You know, like there were cars going in the tunnel, but on top it was like, you know, bridge tunnel. I don't know how to say that. Sorry if I sound like crazy, but anyway. So that piece was already pre-made. So they were removing the old one, putting the new one. One night it was done. One night. They removed the old one, put the new one back in place. The road was open at 5 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't believe it. I think they closed the road at 10 p.m. at night, something like that. 5 a.m. the road was open. They removed the entire bridge. What, bridge tunnel? It's crazy. I can't remember where it was. We should hire them to do the work here in America. All right, let's put some cruise control. Oh, wow, look at that. It's a big electric. Okay. What is... But whoa, these cars are flying, man. Jeez, calm down, guys. Is that the Autobahn and I'm not aware of it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is highway what? E75, so it shouldn't be... Yeah, you gotta watch out for the AI. Sometimes they're doing some crazy stuff. This morning I got cut off by a van. Completely, like, it was a country road. I was just going straight. Speed limit 70 kilometers an hour. And this van coming in the other direction decides to turn left and completely... It's like, I don't exist. It's a good thing, like, when I drive, I look far. So I saw him like, I don't trust this guy. It's a good thing I slammed the brake, and that would have been a bad one. I know it's a game, but that would have been nasty. I was carrying 26 ton. I was, like transporting 26 ton of milk. That would have been ugly. I would have transformed the milk and cheese in a split second. Highway, finally. We can go faster than 50 kilometers an hour. Yay! It's weird because some countries in Europe, you have to have your lights on all the time. Even though you have running daylights, you have to turn your lights on your vehicle. It's the law. Weird. Oh, rain. Blame it on the rain. Well, now definitely lights on. I have a mod for the rain, and that mod comes also with like a thunder sound. I hope there's going to be a little bit of thunder. It's pretty it's pretty neat actually. Oh. What? Only lightning? Usually comes with like a bang. There you go. Ooh. Wow. That sounds good. That's the best way to fall asleep, driving and the sound of rain. Man, it sounds pretty good. That's one thing that I would like them to improve in the game. Better rainstorm, like, you know, sometimes like heavy ones. It'd be nice to know in advance, man. And this clown is not moving, you know, he's like he's waiting for what? Oh, now he decides to move. Ah, that AI, I'm telling you. Getting on my nerves. I got a fever. I need more rain. Ah, the rain is weird. You know, it was like sunny-ish, but it was raining. What is this nonsense? When I first started playing ETS, Euro Truck Simulator, when it was raining, then it was dark or gray. It's weird now. I don't know what's happening with this game. I know I told you that before on a previous stream, but I just by I don't know why, like one day about 2 weeks ago, YouTube suggested me a video about a guy who actually is filming himself with a camera on his head. So he's driving point of view, and he's driving this exact same truck. So the reason why I'm repeating it is because now this is what I watch when I go to bed to fall asleep. I have my little tablet and I play one of his video. So they last between an hour or two, or I don't know if he has longer ones, but whoa, where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, hold on a second here. Not even following the GPS. What's going on with my brain? What's going on? Why did I took the exit for what? Alright, don't do this at home. And now the crazy thing is the GPS is not even rerouting me. Usually the GPS will reroute. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. Right? What happened? Nothing. That's the right way. Now I don't know why in my brain I took the exit. Like, that's insane. I thought I saw the GPS saying like to get out here. I'm losing my marbles. I stopped at episode 3. I don't know if I'm going to continue. I'm sorry, I don't want to disappoint you, but yeah, no. I do get the idea. I like the nostalgia of the fact that the old characters are pretty much all coming back. But nah, it's stories. There's too many stories within the story. They're trying to shove like some dramatic nonsense down our throat. Yeah, it's just, I don't get it. And some of the actors are really bad. So there's things that don't fit with. I know it's not the next generation. So that's what I was trying, like, okay, so I said, keep an open mind. It started well, but and again, why this, like, it's not the first time that Picard has like another son somewhere, and it's man, I don't know, it's just, yeah, there's something missing. Il y a quelque chose qui marche pas, là. Something doesn't work. And the actor who plays Picard, man, the guy is like, he's having a hard time just to speak. So I don't know. Maybe it's me. Look, my head is not totally there. So that's why, I decided I'm going to pause. I'm going to wait to, be myself, and we'll see. Maybe it's going to be different. But there's definitely things that, geez, like doesn't sound right. Even Worf, like episode 3, like you see Worf, it's like he's been working on himself. What? He's a Klingon. What are you talking about? He's, yeah, I don't know. Number 1 was saying to Picard, like, he's out of line when Picard is trying to convince Riker to attack like this killing machine. This ship is like 3 times the size of like the their own ship. This thing is armed to the teeth. And Picard is like saying like, no, no, we have to go attack. What are you? What? This, like I said, the language or the dialogues between themselves, like that's not Riker and Picard. Anyway, it's like I said, maybe it's me. So because I want this to work. I so want this to work because I watched The Next Generation, the entire 7 seasons, like twice, like it's, and I'm thinking of actually rewatching it again. But I don't know, I think they're trying too hard. See, I was thinking of why, they could have called it Picard anyway, season 3, but why this is an idea I had actually today or yesterday. Why didn't they decide instead of like using Picard as a consultant in the series, like not to make it, but like as like playing his part, but in the series, he's a consultant. What I mean by that is, this is what I mean. So you remember the Star Trek, the movies, with that actually goes back in time, and you see like James T. Kirk when he actually joined, just before and when he joined the Federation, and then you have like the Captain Pike. So what I mean by that is like Pike has a role in that movie and the second one, but it's not a huge role, but he's there. But the impact that he has is huge. And then in the second movie, where you see Khan for the first time, because again, keep in mind that we're going back in time. Then you have another one. He's like I think the Admiral. He's the actor who was playing RoboCop. This guy has a very small role, like very small. You don't see him a lot, but man, the impact that he does, like he's enraged, like he's a pit bull on steroid. And I thought to myself, they should have used Picard the same way. So they could have called it Picard, but he doesn't have to be in every single, he could be in every episode, but he doesn't have to be the centerpiece. And use him like as a very important, but like just like, anyway, I'm gonna shut up because just I don't know if it shows like how disappointed I am that I'm so hoping that it's gonna be good. Because remember, bro, we were talking this week, like, they let us down with the Star Wars. I mean, it was a joke. Like the 1, 2, 3, like the real 1, 2, 3. It's like, this was nonsense. Then the, of course, 3, 4, 5, that was amazing. Then 6, 7, 8, what? Well, The Force Awakens was good, but then the rest was... But the thing is, with Picard season 3, Picard has lost is stamina. And the problem is like not Picard, it's the actual human being, the actor. I mean, he's old, He has a hard time speaking and walking. You see, like, he's doing his best, but man, the guy is old, So that's why, since he doesn't have the same stamina, they could have, like, I don't know, used or do it in a different way where like Picard doesn't lose his panache. He still has an impact, but You know, it's like the scene when they talk about when Riker says like, you know, when you had like your oh man, what's the word? When you were incapacitated, that you know, like remember when you were incapacitated? Incap- in, wow, wow, why can I can't say the word now. In, incapacitated. Anyway, you know what I mean. The word I mean. And then Picard says like, "What do you incapacitated?" Oh yeah, the Borg. Every time they talk about the Borg outside the Next Generation series, it's like they have to make an excuse. Like they're like they feel bad talking about it. What are you? It's like I don't know if you know what I mean. It's like this was like a traumatic experience during the series. It was amazing, and when they talked about it in the movies, it's like they were like it felt like I can't I can't express what I mean. It's like I sound like I'm sorry to say that I sound like a retard. I can't wait for the chemicals to get out of my system. But I felt that conversation in the Picard seasons, like, you know, when you were incapacitated, what do you mean? Oh, the Borg. Yeah, it's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, why this shitty reaction? You know, like in the series, this was like an amazing few episodes. Like we were like flabbergasted when that happened. Locutus, you know. So that should have been like a strong moment during that episode in Picard season 3. Actually, if I would have been Picard, I would have like uh, tear Riker a new one, you know, like I would have like. But anyway, what? Sagonak dinner time for you? Oh yeah, it's true. It's earlier than before. Yeah, sorry, because I'm used like of the streaming. Yeah, the past few weeks I've been streaming like too late. Hey, have a good lunch. Have a good bon appetit. Exactly like my brother said. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Like I'm trying to explain something, driving, and my brain is working like half part time. So on s'en parlera au téléphone en français. It's gonna be easier for me. But though, bro, the actress was playing Beverly Crusher. What the heck did she do? That was a stunning, beautiful woman, and I'm not joking. I couldn't recognize the actress, and when she spoke, I said, "You gotta be kidding me! This is like Beverly Crusher." It's like I was like, "What the heck?" I thought it was a kind of like a special effect. I thought it was like actually part of the episode. I thought like, you know, it's like something a disguise in the episode or something. And when I realized it was a real face, oh man, what the heck? Yeah, that was like you said yesterday, a botched. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Sug. I was talking too much. I was looking at the road and I wasn't even looking at the stream. So sorry if I missed the bon appétit. Ouais, j'étais parti sur mon explication de Picard. Là. Je suis déçu parce que je veux tellement que ça soit bon. Mais je comprends. On dirait qu'il se force plus. Tu sais, dans Picard, la première saison, c'était pas payé, la deuxième, oublie ça. On dirait que là, c'est comme, tu sais, ils font leur salaire, les gens sont contents que s'il va y avoir une troisième saison, puis on dirait qu'ils se forcent plus. Je veux dire, Picard, dans les saisons de Next Generation, c'était une stature, c'était une montagne, c'était He was a rock. Ce gars-là parlait, le monde l'écoutait. Là, c'est comme... I don't know. Ah oui, c'est sûr, ceux qui écrivent, oui, ils savent plus quoi écrire. Puis c'est ça que je disais, c'est que le problème, c'est qu'ils mettent trop d'histoires dans l'histoire. Donc, tu as l'épisode, mais là, tu as plein d'histoires avec un paquet de caractères, puis là, c'est comme, pourquoi tu fais ça? C'est comme, ils veulent tellement pas se creuser la tête pour développer une ou deux lignes. Ils en sortent un paquet. Comme ça, ben, ils ont moins à se creuser la tête, ils garochent un paquet d'affaires. Je ne comprends pas pourquoi ils font ça. Dans The Next Generation, les épisodes, c'était une affaire à la fois. Quand c'était Q, ben c'était Q. Puis quand ça a été les Borg, ben ça a été les Borg pendant une couple d'épisodes. Puis quand c'était ça. That's it. Mais là, bon sang, mon vieux, là, t'as une histoire pour chaque personnage, puis là, c'est comme, c'est ridicule. Là. Mais t'as raison, c'est ça, les mentalités changent. Hein. C'est peut-être moi, là aussi, là, qui est vieux jeu, puis que je m'accroche à ce que The Next Generation était. Puis, c'est peut-être moi là, qu'il faut qu'il enlève ma tête dans le bas de mon dos, là, où ce que le soleil ne brille plus. Mais regarde, tu sais, le Star Trek, les films qu'ils ont faits qui remontent dans le passé, comme je disais avec James T. Kirk, puis le jeune Spock, puis... écoute, les deux premiers films, surtout le premier, là, c'était vraiment bon. Parce qu'ils ne tiraient pas dans toutes les directions, ils ont focusé sur quelque chose en particulier, puis ils ont gardé ce qui était très important, c'était la chimie entre les caractères. Donc, tu sais, comme, en tout cas, on s'en parlera. Ouais, tu commences ton souper, ben pas de problème, parce que moi, c'est ça, vu que c'est un 1000 km, là, ça va s'arrêter là. J'ai déjà les jambes engourdies. Fait que je vais me lever, marcher un peu. Puis c'est ça, je ne voulais pas streamer trop longtemps. Je sais que c'est sur l'heure du souper, là. Vous êtes bien gentil d'être venu passer quelques minutes avec moi, là. C'est un peu une heure bizarre pour streamer. Là. Mais anyway, fait que I love you, bro. Thank you. If you guys are watching this stream after, when it's not live, well, thank you for stopping by. Sorry if I switch from French to English. So anyway, so yeah, so you guys take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you didn't like it, please let me know. There's no problem. I'm open to suggestions. And again, keep in mind, I'm still in detox, and I don't use that word lightly. Seriously, for the past 2 weeks, I've been in detox. No, not like illegal drugs. It was legal stuff, but doing harms to myself. So to myself, not on purpose, but yeah, it wasn't good. So I decided to. So yeah, I've been detox. So slowly, See, I have a hard time talking right now. Like just to put my ideas in. Anyway, you know what I mean. So you guys take care of yourselves, all right? And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, you guys be good. Don't do anything crazy. And if you do, call me. Hey, love you guys. You guys be good. And see you in the next one. Beau souper, bro. Ciao. I dis à Zox de faire attention à ma TV. Hein.